So here's something else we've been doing with Laycie, and it's giving her the Kong to give her something to do. So if we're not running drills and she's not in the crate, we're not kind of practicing what we want her to do. We're trying to just get her to do something to keep her busy where she's not driving us crazy. So I put all of her kibble in this Kong right here. I plug the bottom hole and I freeze it, and that little Kong keeps her busy for about a half hour, 45 minutes. So we don't got to do anything. So this would be something you could start doing with Luca. This is going to be part of the strategy of when she gets home of, I got a busy family. I can't play dog trainer all the time with Laycie. I don't want her in the crate all the time. Then it's going to be, we have to give her something better to do. She keeps getting it trapped under the treadmill there, but it's going to be fill up the Kong and just let her chew on that for as long as it keeps her busy. So this would be considered dog enrichment. If you look up dog enrichment strategies on Google, you'll find a bunch of different things, but this could be the bone, this could be the lick mat, something that just keeps her busy from not being crazy obnoxious to, oh, I'm too busy doing this. So again, the idea is if she's out of the kennel, I'm either practicing what I want her to do, and I have treats, I have drills up my sleeve of what I should be doing with her, or I'm giving her something to do, and that's going to be the bone, the Kong, the lick mat, and just getting her to focus her energy on something. So dog enrichment strategies using that kibble inside of the Kong is going to start playing a big role in what we're doing besides the training, besides the drills, besides the funneling her drive to us. So buying a little Kong like that and feeding her through that is a good way to do that. That Kong's like $10, and that kibble is something she had to eat anyways, compared to having to always buy bones and, toys and stuff like that for her. It's just get her eating her food out of that. If we can get every morsel of food that she eats working for us, so it's coming from my hand, it's coming from the Kong, it's every time she goes in the kennel, she gets some food. And it's just, how do I get every little piece of food working into my overall strategy is something we want to be thinking of. So invest in a Kong, and kind of use that food inside your pouch. And we're just trying to keep her busy to stop the bad habits from starting. So if she's got bad habits of she's eating the socks, she's doing that, we got to give her something better to eat and just give her something better to do. And it'd be the same thing with Luca. The only thing is, if he's already kind of showing signs of food aggression, we'd want to set this up where we're not starting a problem between them. But this would be a good way of how do we get them both in the same room, not acting obnoxious, just keeping them busy, is giving them each one of these, and they just don't do anything. She just lays there and chews on the Kong. That's what we're trying to get out of her.